15 years ago, I met my aunt, uncle, and cousin for the first time. During Thanksgiving this year, she sent me a picture, the same picture that has surfaced on my memories for Facebook. And we kind of talked about it briefly, but it really had me reflecting on exactly how our relationship started. So I'm going to share a little bit with you guys. Come on into my story time. My aunt and mother used to be best friends for a very long time. When my mom decided that she was going to obey God, or rather follow in the lead of her father, that is when a lot of relational shifts happened. One of the biggest relational shifts that happened was she put my dad out of the house because she gave him the ultimatum: either you follow God, you get saved, or somewhere along those lines, or you're not going to be able to live with me anymore. And I remember her, vividly sharing the story with me when I met my dad for the first time at 14. I didn't ask him then about it because it really wasn't something on the forefront of my mind. It was just like, okay, I want to know who my father is. And that experience was a whole experience in and of itself because he was very loving, caring, affectionate, very opposite of what I received in my upbringing with my mom. So fast forward to me turning 20, and that is when I said, you know what, I want to really give this a shot with knowing who my dad is as an adult, because I did not want my children to have gaps within their history and wondering what it would be like. Who's your dad? All of these different things. So I made a conscious decision to reach out to my father to really establish a relationship. That's when he shared with me that my aunt, my uncle, and a cousin lived 15 minutes from me and has always lived 15 minutes from me. So I'm armed with this information. I go back to my mom. She doesn't refute it. She actually starts to share more about the journey. And I'm looking at her like, are you kidding me? All this time growing up, I could have had relationship with my family, but because of whatever happened between you all, that has now become my problem. She didn't really give much context after explaining certain things, and I realized, okay, if I want to know them, I'm going to have to do this on my own. I reached out to my dad, asked for the information, contacted my aunt, and Thanksgiving of 2010, my son and I went to go see them. And